All right, Miss Debrena Jackson Gandy, I am so excited to have you with us today. So, Debrena, we're talking about an event, actually an initiative that we're leading with the National Black MBA Association. Our theme for this year is Renew, Refresh, Reset. And so we're having a series of initiatives with you and a few other experts. And we're going to be talking about how to renew, refresh, and reset, how to truly transform. Why is that so important? Why are those words so important?
Yes, well, I just love those three words. Rewords are some of my favorite words. So when we talk about refresh, scripture talks about do not pour new wine into old wineskins. So we need to get some new wineskins, not the same old containers of thought, not the same old levels of belief and the same belief systems. Those need to be renewed. And it isn't just going back to the old and putting the old back in place. We need to renew truly with some new elevated beliefs. Refresh, love that, because there's a lot of stuff that has gotten stale in our lives. We've gotten comfortable, it's gotten familiar, and we need a breath of fresh air in our relationship to our mind, our body, our spirit, our money, our relationships, even our homes. A lot of us need to just change up some stuff in our spaces. We got too much clutter. Stuff has been in the same place, the same way for years. We need to create some movement. We need some fresh oxygen. We need a new breath. So refresh, love that. And then reset means to now get yourself situated again, but now it needs to be at an elevated level. Often when we think about reset or refresh or renew, we kind of think horizontally, move forward, goals are out in the future. No, the reset is now upward. We need to reset at a higher elevation of thinking and mindset and heart set. We got to go to a higher dimension now, reset at a higher dimension and level of operating and thinking.
I love you. Debrena, I just realized I didn't introduce you. So Debrena Jackson Gandy is a master life coach. You have 3 nationally best-selling books. You change lives. You're hostess of the Juicy Woman University, Love Lives. I mean, you change lives for a living. This is what you do. So the fact that we're able to bring this to National Black MBA Association is so exciting. And you're going to be part of a panel. So you're one of the amazing people. We also have Dr. Gerri Byrd-Tartt, Dr. Yvonne Powell, some amazing gentlemen that are going to be there to focus on a number of different topics. So
yes.
My question to you is, and just real quick, we're talking holistic changes. We're talking mind, body, spirit, relationships, just like what you said. We're even going to talk about inclusion a little bit. So the question to you is, why is it so important for people to invest in themselves and invest in this type of change at a holistic level?
Well, I am all about alignment and congruence as a human being and as a female human being. And so you can't come into alignment, meaning lining up with spiritual law, lining up with values, lining up with what you say is important. And you can't come into congruence, meaning there's a match between how Debrena is away from the public, away from social media, away from the stage, and how is she in her personal life. Congruence between those two aspects of myself. So you cannot talk about alignment and congruence without having a holistic approach, because I'm not just mental, I'm not just physical, I'm not just financial, I'm not just relational. And so what I love about this series is it isn't a compartmentalized, siloed series where we're focusing on one aspect of all the 360 that makes us up holistically as humans. And so many things have gotten siloed and they don't address the whole person. And so my work is about whole person work, because I'm about transformation in every area of our lives. And so I'm so excited that Renew, Refresh, Reset series is about that same whole person approach.
I love you. I love you. Okay. Now, we ended 2020, which was cray, which was a bunch of shenanigans. We're going into 2021, and it's not started out in peace thus far.
We thought the madness was behind us, but we were wrong.
We were wrong. So my question to you is, for those people who are like, look, I can't do another thing, I'm just making it through, what would you say to people about why they must invest in their own renew, reset, and refresh? Why is it so important that each person invest and participate in this free session, by the way, with amazing people?
Yeah. Because left to our own devices, we will tend to go with our entrained patterns and our entrained habits. And until we have something that enters, usually from outside of us, that is an infusion or is a catalyst or has us reevaluate that which has become our autopilot mode, we'll continue to stay on in the same groove. And if we try to make the change on our own, it'll tend to take a lot longer. So the synergy of being around others who are operating at a higher dimension, a higher level, a higher vibration, who have more mastery, it will help you get there more quickly and with less of your own personal energy. And too many of us have done the rugged individualism thing. That's one of the values of Western American living, and it's killing us. We're the most drugged up culture trying to do everything by ourselves. That was never the key, was never the way. But the end of that has come. That's why we thought 2020, the madness would be over. No, we got some more stuff to purge and clean out. We got a lot of pus up in our collective that needs healing. And so how you can start to heal, how you can start to clean it out is this series. And I'm really excited because I know you don't just talk about temporary change. You really ultimately are about transformation, right? It isn't just the caterpillar crawling further along the branch. It's about the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. That is transformation. You become a different being. And so that's what's up. That's what Renew is about as well, is transformation, not just positive improvement, but becoming a different creature.
That's it, people. Renew, refresh, reset. Look forward to sessions in January, February, March. So this is a evergreen experience for true transformation. Join us. Thank you, Debrena Jackson Gandy.
Absolutely. Thank you. Keep up your great work.
Thanks.